5, we're working developing news on a major break in a missing children case going back decades.
And tonight, after more than 30 years, Kelly and Kimberly Yates of Warwick have been found alive.
The extraordinary development was first breaking at noon. Police say the two sisters have been living in Texas since their mother, Elaine Yates, took them there in 1985.
And tonight, Elaine Yates is under arrest due to appear in a Rhode Island courtroom tomorrow. Eyewitness News reporter Steve Nielsen is live in the control room now with the developing details.
State police say they kept reopening this case every so often over the last 3 decades, hoping a detective with a fresh set of eyes might be able to solve it. In the end, though, a tip and social networking put it all together for them. Found. 2 missing Warwick girls out of their father's sight for 31 years, tracked down in Houston. Their birth mother arrested.
I just want to see my kids.
Russell Yates reported his daughters, Kelly and Kim, missing in 1985 after police say his wife fled with them from their Warwick home. He later gained sole custody of the children and charges of child snatching were filed. Eyewitness News continued to update you on the search for decades. Vivian Yates, the girl's grandmother, joined us on Newsmakers in 1989.
I just wish that Elaine would find it in her heart to come home, because nothing's that bad, you know, that it can't be straightened out.
2 days before Christmas last month, state police say they received a tip. The 3 were in Houston.
You always got to keep looking. And no tip is frivolous. You have to look into each one of them.
Authorities in Texas use these age-progressed photos to compare them to Facebook pics and their licenses.
Advanced renderings that were 30 years advanced.
Correct.
It looks good.
Correct. They look identical.
Elaine Yates, who had been going by Lena Waldberg all this time, was arrested. Police say she confessed to her true identity. She's headed to Rhode Island to face charges. Kelly and Kim?
They have families themselves, yes. All I can say is they were in good health. They appeared in good health.
The whole thing was I've always been trying to find my children, and now at least it's up to them to get in touch with me.
Now, Rhode Island State Police say as new technologies have come available over the years, they said they've taken a new look at this case to see if any of that would help. Beyond the anonymous tip, authorities credit technology for tracking them down. I'm going to have more on that part of this investigation coming up on Eyewitness News at 6. I'm Steve Nielsen, Eyewitness News.
In-depth coverage now on a story we've been tracking since 1985. Today, we learned that these 2 missing Warwick sisters are alive and well, living in Houston, Texas.
Their mother, Elaine Yates, now facing charges accused of snatching the girls. New at 6, we speak to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children about this 31-year-old case being closed.
Also new at 6 tonight, Eyewitness News reporter Steve Nielsen explains how technology was able to solve the case.
Well, as state police have continued to push to solve the 31-year-old case, they put out images of what the girls might look like today. And they say comparing those pics with the girls' Facebook pages played a role in confirming their identity. More than 30 years on the run, according to Rhode Island State Police. Elaine Yates finally arrested for child snatching.
I just want to see my kids.
Russell Yates reported his wife took their kids, Kelly and Kim, in 1985. Authorities have been looking ever since.
See, we've received sightings from all over the country, actually the world, in the last 30 years. Canada, Oregon, Colorado, Florida.
For 31 years, we've updated you on the investigation, like this edition of Newsmakers in 1989, when Vivian Yates, Kim and Kelly's grandmother, made a plea for their return.
A sad situation. And so you know, when it affects you like that, what is it doing to those children? And I just wish that Elaine would find it in her heart to come home.
2 days before Christmas, a new tip claimed they were in Houston, Texas. Authorities tracked them down and compared Facebook photos and licenses to age-enhanced photographs.
Today's technology definitely assisted us. If we were back 30 years ago, we wouldn't have Facebook, we wouldn't have timeline photographs of license pictures, so it was definitely a great assistance.
Texas authorities knocked on Elaine Yates' door Monday, arresting her. She's headed back to Rhode Island to face child snatching charges. Rhode Island State Police say she admitted to her identity. Kelly and Kim, both now in their 30s, have their own families, according to police, and have been given their father's contact info.
I've always been trying to find my children, and now at least it's up to them to get in touch with me.
So where have they been for the last 30 years, able to evade authorities? State police say that's something they're still working on. Elaine Yates will be arraigned tomorrow. I'm Steve Nielsen, Eyewitness News.